Hi everyone, it's Vivi. Today we're going to be talking about the new Cardfight Vanguard anime that was teased, as well as Season 3 of As a Reincarnated Aristocrat, I'll Use My Appraisal Skill. After that, we'll be reviewing A Gentle Noble's vacation recommendation. As always, we'll be heading into Infinity Nikki at the end to recreate Lizel's look, so stick around. First up, a new Cardfight Vanguard anime is coming in 2027 to celebrate the franchise's 15th anniversary. While details are sparse, it looks to be targeting a younger audience. In the meantime, Bushiroad announced the final arc of the DivineZ saga, which hits Japanese theaters on October 2nd. I'm especially hyped because Kinema Citrus is animating it with original character design by the legendary group Clamp. Moving from anniversaries to a classic case of a mistaken identity, the light novel Tenbin is getting an anime adaptation this July. The story follows Hayato, who reunites with his childhood friend Haruki, only to realize the person he always thought was a boy is actually a girl. It looks like a charming high school rom-com, so I'll definitely be giving it a shot when it drops. Next, we have Season 3 of As a Reincarnated Aristocrat, I'll Use My Appraisal Skill. In Season 2, we saw Ars prove himself in battle and win over Lord Kuron through his negotiation skills. Now that Ars has his own district to rule, I'm curious to see his influence grow. The trailer already teases a new member joining his inner circle. Personally, I still think this would be stronger as a straight-up fantasy rather than an isekai, since the reincarnation aspect is rarely mentioned, but I've enjoyed the journey so far. Speaking of isekai, let's talk about A Gentle Noble's vacation recommendation. We follow Lizel, who finds himself in another world and decides to simply have a vacation. He registers as an adventurer, teams up with the legendary Gil, aka Blade, and quickly rises to prominence thanks to his sheer poise and intelligence. The atmosphere is wonderfully relaxing, the art direction uses soft colors to emphasize that cozy feeling, and the soothing voice acting for Lizel contrasts perfectly with Gil's gruff, straightforward tone. While the animation isn't high action, it doesn't need to be. This show is mostly about ambiance and relationships. A quick heads up, I'm going in depth now, so if you want to stay fresh, skip ahead to the styling section. What I love most is how the show respects the viewer's intelligence. It leans into subtext, like the social chess match between Lizel and Ray. When they exchange cues through teacups and a gold coin, it's a silent, I see you moment that proves Lizel is far more than he lets on. Speaking of subtext, we have to address the BL bait chatter online. While the author calls it a story of friendship, a bromance, if you will, the energy is undeniable. Between Judge bragging about watching Lizel sleep, Lizel caressing Stud's cheek, and Eleven hand-feeding Lizel chocolate, it's very coded. So is it really just pretty boys being friends, or is it something more? Let me know your theories in the comments. I also find the way Lizel treats the other people in the story very interesting. With Gil, it's a true partnership of equals. He talks with him about his theories, his thoughts, even about how he came to this world. But with the others, he treats them like pets. The camera will zoom in when he pats their heads, and he even calls them good kids or good boy. It's a weird but effective dynamic. While the others are entranced by Lizel's aura and look up to him, Gil is the only one who truly seems to understand how his mind works. I'm really hoping for a Season 2. I want to see more of this world and find out if Lizel ever makes it home, and if Gil and the others would follow. I was honestly quite surprised at how much I enjoyed this show. It was a total sleeper hit for me. Lizel manages to look noble even in basic adventurer gear. So let's see if we can recreate that aura in Infinity Nikki. I've put together his signature look as best I could. Did I nail it? If you want to cosplay as Lizel yourself, the outfit code is in the description below. So which coming anime are you most excited for? Let me know your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Next week, I'm counting down my top 10 lesser known anime, so hit that bell button so you don't miss it. I'll see you then. Bye.